Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for a brand new episode of our Star Sign Legacy Challenge. We're back, and look who is arriving. We're picking up almost exactly where we left off last episode. So, to catch you all up, last episode was actually a bit mundane, aside from the fact that Annalee did seek some legal counsel from Shiv. Now, Shiv is a very well-known, renounced lawyer who actually works in the city. She met through her political career here, obviously, and she had decided to kind of seek his counsel, or at least get some free consultation. Well, actually, I take it back. She wasn't seeking free consultation, but she got it because she was being blackmailed, which we haven't heard anything from Saoirse yet, but Kimber is actually in town because Annalee did, follow household shoe rules. Oh, she is. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, she basically is here to spend some time with Annalee because today, later today, like 2 o'clock, oh gosh, they better get cooking. They have to cook some stuff. They're having like a little bit of a housewarming party, which will be really exciting. And it's also Annalee's birthday. But now technically she's announcing her engagement, but she's telling Kimber like, so we may or may not be getting married today. I don't know if we're going to do it and surprise everybody. And Kimber's like, oh my gosh, who are you? Like, who are you and what have you done with Annalee? Because Annalee usually thinks things through a little bit more. Her and Salim seem to be a little impulsive, but like Kimber's not used to that level of impulsivity from Annalee because she's always had to be the responsible one. But what we're going to do is we are going to cook together. We're going to do, you know what? We're gonna do a white cake just in case. It could be a wedding cake, it could be a birthday cake. I mean, it could be anything. So we're gonna have them cook that together, and in the meantime it looks as though the weather is starting to clear up. Look at how beautiful. Just pause. They're gonna go cook together. Like, can we just appreciate how beautiful Mount Como is in the fall? Granted, we have some special trees here, clearly, that are yellow. There are a few that are spotted all over the place here, but it's just so freaking pretty. It's so, so pretty. I love how much the trees change. So we're going to have them cook a little bit here. They're going to make a cake. Maybe Kimber will join in when she feels like it. We're going to have Salim actually come downstairs. He doesn't have work today, so he's going to come downstairs, clean out the fridge. And I think what he's going to do is he's going to take this grill and he's going to move it out back because he's going to be doing some grilling during their little housewarming as well, which I think will be nice. And these sisters actually get to spend some bonding time. I also think that looks like Kimber's not that good at cooking. That's all right. Annalee hates cooking. Kimber's not good at it. It's a recipe for disaster. But I think that Salim wants to get to know Kimber a little bit as well because he's never really met her. Like, he's maybe I think he's heard of her. He hasn't even met her before. Oh my gosh, that's almost embarrassing. He hasn't met her before at all. So they need to spend some in-law time together. And then we're going to decorate their little backyard a little bit. So Salim's going to take the grill. I think he just got it in his inventory. We're just gonna pretend like he put it out back here. We're just gonna plop it right there. There's the grill, and then we're gonna decorate the backyard and get ready for this party in a couple of hours, which is really nice. I don't think Annalee has enjoyed herself as much as she is right now, even in the midst of everything, since she moved to Mount Como, because it was just riddled with nonsense when she first got here. And the party has begun. I love Kimber's outfit. This was from one of the most recent kits, and I can't remember which one it was. But it looks like Miko has arrived. Look at Salim, by the way. Like, literally conked out by the fire. It's because he's a lazy sim. He can pretty much nap anywhere. But look at this. Miko's here. Looks like Jenna just arrived. She's dancing outside of our backyard, which, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. We've got some music going. I think we actually have some blues music because I want to say that Annalee enjoys blues music, but I think Salim does too. I think that we're going to wake him up. He's like startled awake, and look at his snazzy little party sweater. I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh, did you, oh my gosh, she just jumped all over the place. Anyway, she is basically announcing her engagement to everybody because she hasn't been able to tell anybody, and she's so excited about it. Kimber is just getting along with everybody here too. This seems like a really nice little place, nice little party for everybody. She's just going to introduce herself. Annalee's going to introduce herself to a few people. Shiv arrived. Hello, Shiv. Not introduce herself. She's just going to say hi to people. I don't I don't know where my head's at, honestly, but she's also going to announce her engagement to Shiv because I don't think she has yet. And then we're going to have her just blow out the candles because, to be honest, this is her birthday party and hopefully people brought some gifts. Is that selfish? I don't know if I really care, but we're going to actually have her. Ooh, age up sim. We're going to go ahead and just do it. Oh, wait, we can't do... Hello? Why can't we blow out the candles? Wait, why can't we do that? Cake must be in the center of a... Oh my god, is that not the center? Does it have to be like on the edge? Is that what we're looking at here? No. Hello? What about here? There we go. I guess that's the center of the table. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and blow out your candles, Annalee. This is your homecoming, or not homecoming. Oh my gosh, housewarming, but also your birthday party. So happy birthday. She's gonna be a whole grown adult and I'm not ready for it. Here she goes. She's gonna look so great as an adult. Look, Miko's like, you go, girl. And Terrence's here. Everyone's doing their little party spinners. And she's gonna leave the backyard. You know, sometimes I can't stand The Sims. Like, she's gonna go outside the fence to turn into an adult, and I'm just not happy about it. And Kimber brought a gift. Kimber's the only one that brought a gift for Annalee. Oh well, we're having a great time. Salim's getting along with Kimber. Kimber's having a great time. They've got the fire going. We're going to actually add a log to make sure it doesn't go out. And Annalee's going to grab herself a drink because why the heck wouldn't you? A nice little get together. All these important people are here. We also want to get to know Terrence a little bit. He's another lawyer that works with Shiv, so we'll probably be getting to know him a little bit better here soon. Maybe not today, but you know. They had an excellent little party. Kimber's all upset right now because she's very high maintenance and she's thinking that she had the absolute worst day of her life. But you know, that's okay. That's all right. She didn't have the worst day of her life. I think she's actually trying to keep it under wraps and under control a little bit for the sake of Annalee and her birthday. So she's now an adult. I'm not ready at all for the fact that she's an adult. I'm just not. I don't like it. I also failed to check the challenge to see if there was something else that I had to do before she became an adult. So like, here we are. Like, here we are. It's fine. We're just gonna go with it. I'm trying to do my best here, right? I really am. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm not gonna be able to do everything fantastically, but that's okay. Oh, and Kimber's just like, I'm just so excited for your wedding. Like, what are you guys gonna do? You didn't do it tonight. And well, they didn't do it in front of everybody tonight. But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna kind of do it privately tomorrow. I think they're gonna have their own little thing in the backyard, get an officiant. Not with their friends and family, nothing like that, but at least with, well, actually not just with friends. They're gonna have family. Like, Kimber's gonna be there and Annalee's like, I just want it to be you. Like, I don't want it to be Dad. I don't want him here. I don't really want anybody else here. I just want the people that I really, really, really care about. And that's it. Like, I know I have friends, but I just want it to be very private. And since I'm a public figure at this point, I want it to be like extra private. Like, I don't want anybody else here. So I think that's what their plan is. I think tomorrow they're going to set up like a little arch here. They're going to have an officiant. Maybe, I take it back, maybe Jenna can be the officiant because she is Annalee's like best friend at this point. So maybe that'll be a nice way to do it. I kind of like that idea, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I like that idea. All right, everybody's gonna go to sleep now. Annalee had a very exciting day. She's gonna go ahead and put out this fire really quick, and then they can all head to bed. Maybe after she empties all this stuff out. Empty the hot pot, clear up all the plates. My gosh, there's honestly so much garbage after a party like this. It's the next morning, and to be honest, I didn't realize. Oh my god! Wait a minute! Eating for oh, you see? I've been had. Look it! Oh, I do have wonderful whims. And look it! Oh no, this actually isn't a bad thing. I'm super excited. It might sound like it's bad, but it's not. Look at it, she's pregnant! I was just trying to film the start of their day. I was trying to say that it was Harvest Fest, but holy moly, she is pregnant. She's eating for 2. It is thrilling to discover a life growing inside of you. Oh, and she wants to woohoo with Salim. Girl, you did enough of that. That's how you ended up pregnant. Oh, Salim. Oh no, wait, this is so exciting. This is not, okay, all right. So usually when I have wonderful whims, I am I'm on top of it, okay? Like, I'm usually very, very on top of it, but I wasn't yesterday. I didn't realize they ran out of protection because I was too distracted by the party and everything else. And I am just so ecstatic right now. I can't wait for her to tell him. Oh, Salim. Oh, and her sister's here. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, wait, let me just pick the right thing. No, oh my gosh, no, we're not doing that. What else do we need? We have to share big news. There it is. Oh my gosh, there it is. She gets to tell Salim that she's pregnant. She's gonna tell him. Oh, and Kimber, you need to be here too. You need to be here too. She's gonna share the big news with Salim. I hope that he's happy. I think that he's always wanted children. I just don't know if he was excited about it happening like immediately. I don't know. Let's kind of see. But she's also gonna share the big news with Kimber. We do have to do it separately. Share big news. And let's see, Salim, addition to the family. Salim and his partner are going to have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out. That's right. That's right. And Annalee, all is well. Annalee's partner took the news of the pregnancy rather well. They're open to having children and are glad to share this experience with Annalee. Oh, I mean, we kind of knew that. We did. What an exciting... This is a great way to kick off the episode. I thought it was going to be a wedding, but it's not. It's not a wedding. It's the announcement of her pregnancy. And this is so surreal. I am so freaking excited for her. Since we're doing this right now, since it's Harvest Fest, let's go ahead and call everyone to a grand meal because Salim did make a grand breakfast for today. There you go. Everyone can have a beautiful, big, hearty breakfast. Annalee doesn't seem to have had too much, like, sickness or anything. She doesn't feel off, so hopefully this breakfast doesn't, like, disagree with her. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, I'm so shook. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for them, too. And you know what? As they're eating their breakfast, we're going to do a little bit of storytelling here as well, because I think that though this was completely unexpected, they didn't take any precautions, obviously. It was a bit unexpected. It wasn't exactly what they were looking to have happen before they got married. However, again, they're unconventional as is. And I think that this is kind of a shock to Annalee, but it's also starting to get the gears churning where she's like, okay, I got temporarily interrupted because I had some tech issues. What basically happens is my headset decides to just disconnect and then you can't hear any of the sound in the game and it drives me absolutely up a wall anyway. What I was saying is I think that this is really putting some things in perspective for Annalee too. She has a lot to think about just in regards to her family. It's really important that she creates a stable environment for her child. She's always wanted children, but she's always been a little bit scared of starting a family at the same time. She knows that Salim is the one. That's not an issue. She knows that her sister is going to be a great person to have around with her child, but she's really worried about her dad. She doesn't want her dad to essentially become like this bad influence. She's not sure if she really wants her dad in her child's life, and that kind of breaks her heart. So I think she's a little bit frustrated, to be completely honest with you. I think she's having a little bit of a rough time now really working through this news. It's very fresh. She just found out this morning, but let's actually, oh wait, no, oh gosh, I really have to figure out this mod. Please don't yell at me. But I think that she's going to fertility. I don't think that's really it. To evaluate fertility and pregnancy risk. No, I mean, she's fine. We're just going to go ahead and buy something for the upcoming baby. I think she's going to go out by herself and she's just like, you know what? I'm so ecstatic. I just need a minute though. I just need a little bit of time because I really have to think through this. And while she's doing that, I want to focus a little bit on Kimber and Salim here because I think Kimber is just like, look, I know we don't know each other really well, but now you're definitely part of the family and you're going to be a parent to this child. And I know our family's nuts. I don't know what Annalee's told you about our family, but you probably know that we're a little bit discombobulated at all times. And I just want you to know that I'm going to do everything that I can to be the best aunt that I could possibly be. And Salim knows that this is heartfelt. He really does. He knows that she means what she's saying. But he also knows that she has a little bit of a track record of being in and out of Annalee's life. And he's worried about that for his child too. So he's just like, look, I know that you love your sister. I know that you guys have had your ups and downs. I just think it's really important that this child has stable people in their life as well. And I'm not trying to be insulting in any capacity. And Kimber's just like, no, you know what? You're right. And look, she's already back. She barely has a little bump. Look, it's barely there. Oh, I'm just freaking out right now. But you know what? They were going to get married today. They were going to have an officiant. And you know what? I think it's better. We're just going to do it. We're going to go very unconventional here, and we're going to end up just transforming this backyard a little bit, and we're going to try to have a little wedding in the backyard with like 2 people. I can't wait. Well, you know how I said that she didn't really want her dad in her baby's life and she has to think about things? Well, you just saw there, her dad was just calling and it just disappeared. But in the meantime, we set up this little backyard thing for a wedding. This looks very tropical, but I think it also fits in with the world. So we're just going to go with it here. We're going to go ahead. All right, this is a little bit nuts. I'm really speeding through some things here, but I think that this is naturally how they would do this, to be completely fair. I think that this is true to her and Salim's relationship, and I'm not gonna question it. So where's the what? Oh, you have to do it this way, don't you? Ugh, wait a minute. All right, Annalee just got back. Let's go ahead and plan wedding event. I forgot that they took it out of that menu, seemingly, and now you have to click on the person that your sim is marrying to actually plan the wedding event, which is a little bit ludicrous. But that was just a call from her dad, and she does not know how to tell him. Like, she doesn't know how to tell him that this happened is happening, that she's going to have this child. Her dad knows that she's engaged, and that's completely fine. But wait, why can't we invite? What do you mean? Oh, we haven't asked anyone? Oh, this is so difficult now. Okay, all right, well, that's fun. I guess we'll ask Jenna over the phone. Just tell her to come over and just completely like hoodwink her. We're just gonna completely hoodwink her and be like, hey, you're ordained, aren't you? Come on over. Where is she? Wait, lock camera. Where? Oh, she's literally right over here. Hi. Okay, actually, let's ask Jenna. She's already here. We're going to go ahead and ask her. Can we ask her? No, not to accompany childbirth. I think that's just going to be Salim. Not join household, sim of honor, officiant. There we go. Oh my gosh, I found it. Okay, we're going to ask Jenna to be the officiant for our wedding. And Salim is just going to keep chatting with Kimber. But all in all, like, marriage, now a baby all of a sudden. She's so happy, but she's just so unsettled at the same time because she has a lot of unresolved things going on with her dad and this whole scandal as well. Did I show you screenshots of the wedding? Because it was absolutely horrid to try to play. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry to say it was not easy to play at all. Nothing was organic. I was not happy, but they did go have their first dance in the middle of the street, which was actually super romantic. So now they're having a little celebratory woohoo because, well, she's already pregnant, so no harm done. This is basically their little honeymoon because I don't know if they're going to be taking one because Annalee has to jump right back into her campaign despite just getting married and now finding out that she's pregnant. Woo, that was long-winded. Kimber took a bunch of photos. She's already in bed. Yeah, we know no protection was used. Thank you. She's already pregnant. We don't care. But yeah, no, that wedding did not go well at all. It was honestly so messy. I was so disappointed. I really, really, really was. But Annalee's feeling pretty good considering that she's pregnant and now she's married and pregnant and life is moving super duper fast. She's already an adult. I don't know what to do. Everybody's sleeping. I think Kimber's only going to be here until the morning. She was really just here for the party and, well, for this impromptu wedding that they had. But tomorrow morning, we're going to get back into the regular swing of things and start to prepare for this child. Out of the blue, Gen 2 is coming. They are coming. I'm shook. It is almost like 5:30 in the morning, and not only is Kimber absolutely furious right now, she's really angry, but she's furiously texting someone. Now, I have this sneaking suspicion it's her father, which is not great because Annalee made it very, very clear that she doesn't really know how she wants to handle this with her father yet, but I think Kimber just took it upon herself to tell their dad that she is indeed pregnant. Now, this is not great. This means that Annalee, yet again, has to deal with something like her father because of her sister's actions. This is not ideal whatsoever. I feel like she's probably going to chew Kimber out when she finds out because I have a feeling her dad is going to try to contact her again because he's already tried to do that, like right in the midst of their wedding and everything. And that was not ideal. She was trying to keep all of this under wraps until she could figure out how to tell him. Now, in the interim, Annalee's phone was also buzzing, as well as some notifications on her computer because she has a few emails to check out. Now, I'm not excited about this because I have this sneaking suspicion as well that this is Saoirse finally contacting her with some form of demand, probably finding out that she contacted legal representation. So, when Annalee gets up, she's going to request a good story from her PR team yet again. A little nervous about that. And then she is actually going to get in touch with Saoirse because I have this real sneaking suspicion that that is 110% what is going on. So that's where we're going to pick up. Well, breakfast isn't going too well. Kimber did let it slip that she did indeed tell their father that Annalee was pregnant. And she's just like, why would you do that, Kimber? Like, we just talked about this literally yesterday when I freaking found out. And I think that Salim, honestly, I feel like he finally has the urge to fight back a little bit here too on Annalee's behalf. Like, now she's pregnant, this is his wife, this is going to be his child. Like, I feel as though his conversation with Kimber went in one ear and out the other with her the other day. And I'm just not really, I'm not pleased about it whatsoever. I don't think that Kimber... Oh no! Oh my god! No! No, in the repair... No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! What? Oh no! Oh my god! No, I don't... No, I don't even know what to do. Oh my god, help, 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 help. What do I do? Kimber just died! Kimber's straight up dead! She did... Oh my god! I don't usually end episodes like this, but I think this one's going to end pretty abruptly because I thought we were having a good time. I thought we were having a great time with the story. I really did. I thought Annalee's life was going in a really good direction, and then something absolutely horrific happened where her sister was poisoned in connection with all of this nonsense that's going on, and she didn't even respond to Saoirse's email because she saw that Saoirse emailed her. She hasn't talked to her dad about even being pregnant, and now she doesn't even know if her dad is aware that Kimber has passed away. I don't know what to do. I hope you all enjoyed this episode to the best of your ability. I'll catch you next time I post a video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!